No Remorse Reloaded. I think the replacement battles is better than the originals. But let's talk about it. What's going on, everybody? This is Temperature Check. I am your host, as always, man. Mr. Check the Temperature. How y'all doing? But I wouldn't be who I am if I didn't do what I do. So let's get right off into it. Shout out to Stiz. Shout out to Philly. Philly in the building. Battle Rap Academy. They have a fire card coming up tomorrow, June 26th. The doors open at 1 p.m. $50 to get you in the building. $100 get you that on-stage pass. And again, it's in Philly, so you know how it's going to get down. You know how they giving it up, man. It's going to be rough. It's going to be rugged. It's going to be a fight. But originally, when this battle was announced, when this battle rap card was announced, the main event, Reed Dollaz, Philly's own, versus the Bar Guy and Danny Myers. Now, recent transactions would tell you that this battle now, June 25th, probably not the battle that we really want to see based off recent transactions. And I'm going to tell you why. Recent transactions and a big announcement. So, we already know that at Gnome, you know what I'm saying, Danny fumbled. He fumbled his bag, his Gnome debut. He fumbled that. However, what we're not going to do is have a 2,000-yard running back, and just because he fumbles in the playoffs, we're not about to cut him. We're not about to cut him. No, we're not about to do that. He's still on the team. He's still on the roster. He is an integral part of battle rap. So we're not about to just discard Danny Myers. However, what I will say, it makes Danny Myers even 10 times more dangerous now, because now he knows he must 30 everything that he sees for the rest of the year. That's the goal. It was already his personal goal. He just made it a mission now. But again, recent transactions, we knew what Danny Myers had did on Gnome, and he fumbled his bag. However, do y'all know that Reed Dollaz has a one-rounder that just dropped not too long ago? And it's against Clean Paper. Did you know? Did you know he got smoked? Reed Dollaz got smoked by Clean Paper, and it wasn't close. So I'm not mad at Reed Dollaz for backing out of this Danny Myers battle and focusing squarely on Murder Mook for the next couple months. That's what you need to do, because what you did against Clean Paper, that'll get you a 30 on Summer Madness against Murder Mook. So whatever you did against Rum Nitty, we need that. Whatever you did against Clean Paper, just throw that in the just throw that a trash away. Don't even look at the game film on that one. That one wasn't pretty. But so they had to find a replacement. Danny Myers is still available. You know he was ready to get back in the ring. He has to get that monkey off his back. But you know they called in a favor. They called into a Philly legend or a Norristown legend, depending on who you are, depending on where you at. Danny Myers versus Bill Collector. Now here's the thing. I know what y'all thinking. Well, Bill Collector, recent transactions, he had that horrible performance against Big T. I get it. I didn't think it was horrible. Definitely was a letdown performance from someone who was one of the most consistent battlers in 2020 in Bill Collector. Let's not play that game. But again, the Big T battle was not a good battle. Did I have him winning? Whatever. But he had a good one-rounder against Cuban that not a lot of people talked about. So he got a little bit of a chip on his shoulder too. Danny Myers versus Bill Collector, that is a fire main event. Now, is it a one-rounder or a three-rounder? And this is what I will say. It's very hard for battle rap analysts to market an event if we don't know what battles are 3 rounds, what battles are 1-rounders. I don't want to be marketing this main event like it's a 3-round battle if it's only a 1-rounder. You know what I'm saying? We just got to keep it on the up and up. We got to keep it on the level. That's the only thing that I asked for. But there was another fire matchup on this card that is not going down, unfortunately. Originally, New Jersey Twork was supposed to battle Chef Trez. Shout out to both of them, man. Definitely. Chef Trez doing his thing, man. Independent artist. the definition of an independent artist. You see him everywhere. He's on Gates of the Garden. He could be on RBE. He could be on Battle Rap Academy. He could be on Black Ice Cartel. He could be at the local McDonald's. He could be at your Subway. He's everywhere battling. But he also investing. Don't get it confused. That boy Chef Trez knows his money, knows his finances, and knows how to maximize his dollars. So shout out to him. But he was going up against New Jersey Twork. Now, if this was a one-rounder, again, not knowing the details, it's kind of hard to talk about it. But if it wasn't a one-rounder, I would say he was definitely an underdog in that. New Jersey Twork, we know he's not good at the 3 rounds. But in a one-round battle, y'all know my motto, he would be the greatest one-round battler of all time. So, but again, that Chef Trez and New Jersey Twork is not going down. However, insert Mr. Band himself, New Jersey Twork against JakkBoy Manye. That is crazy. That is a ridiculous battle. Goonie on Goonie, blood on blood. Oh, bruh. Obviously, there's still a relationship there. Obviously, when there is a relationship amongst battlers, these battles can be a little, sometimes. But let's not forget, though, Ramnitty and Geechee Gotti, they knew each other, and we saw what they gave us. We knew what Drugs and Ryder could do, and they gave us maybe a little bit too much, maybe a little bit too personal. So I'm very interested to see what this New Jersey Twork versus JakkBoy Manye is going to be. Now, this is what I'll say. Again, if this is a one-rounder, you got to go with New Jersey Twork clear. You have to go with him clear. But in 3 rounds, after what I saw JakkBoy just do in the tournament, I would have to believe that he can give me a duplicate performance. I would have to believe that he's wanted this battle. New Jersey Twork being the star of the Goonies, being the one that everyone pretty much rotated around. You know, sometimes as a big brother, your little brother wants his shot. Your little brother wants to step into that spotlight and put them pants on. Is he ready? JakkBoy, are you ready to take down somebody the likes of New Jersey Twork? I think in a 3-round battle you might be. So if it's a 3-round, give me JakkBoy. If it's 1 round, I'm going Twork. But one of the battles I did talk about earlier this week, and if you didn't know, he was on the channel. Shout out to A Ward. That's my guy. I will be in Atlanta July 10th for Maxed Out 2. Let's not make no mistake about it. Me and A Ward will be linking up down there. But A Ward versus Shotgun Shook. This is what I'll say. Shotgun Shook. I don't understand why you continually put yourself in these type of predicaments, sir. I don't understand it. You're asking for the pins. You're asking for the best of the best. Now, I will say this. You asking for this, make sure that you're continually getting booked. Continually getting booked. And you're going up against A Ward. I don't know what you think about to happen, but in a 3-round battle, yeah, I'm gonna take A Ward. I'm gonna go A Ward. I'm gonna go A Ward 2-1 clear. He's expecting the pocket tap. He got extra pockets. You're gonna rip off that pocket, and there's gonna be another pocket sitting there staring you right in the face. I'm just telling you, man. And then you got Enes and Kaboom versus Ryder and Cuban in a 2-on-2. I like this. Now they tried to do the face-off on Champion. Shout out Jay Black. But Enes was a no-show. And Cuban had some questions. Cuban and Ryder spared no punches. They tried to jump my man Kaboom. They tried to jump him. He was in there dodging and weaving, though. You know what I'm saying? Uppercut, jab, 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 jab. He was up there with that. He was trying to hold it down for Philly. But in this battle, though, I gotta go with, when you talk 2-on-2s, it's really about the chemistry. And I know for a fact, Cuban and Ryder have been friends for a very long time. They've been rocking together for a very long time. So I'm going to go with the team that has been together on a consistent basis. I'm going with the team that's not been thrown together, that really rocks out together. They know their mama name. They know their daddy's name. They know their kid's name. You know what I'm saying? They know that type of information. I'm going to go with, give me Cuban and Ryder in that one. But then, I mean, they even kicking off the night right. Shout out to Henny, man. Shout out to the trappers. We all back lit, man. The king of outside. as he calls himself, man, going up against Dub the Phenom. Henny, you are on a mission to get on that URL stage. Not as a blogger, not as an analyst, but as a battle rapper. Sir, you have been smoking most things standing in front of you. I wish I could have said I saw what you did with Battle Rap Corner, but for obvious reasons, we was unable to see that battle. Hopefully that battle drops on YouTube. But you're on a mission. And I saw you on J Black's Champion channel, and you weren't too happy that Dub was not there for the face-off. Henny, I need you to do what you do. You want to get on the URL stage? This is going to put you there, sir. This is going to put you there. So, no remorse. All in all, man, I got it being a fire card through and through, man. So, I'll give you a quick recap. I got Henny Man winning. Give me Ryder and Cuban in the 2-on-2. New Jersey Twork versus JakkBoy. It really just depends on what the rounds are. 1 round, they give me New Jersey Twork. 3 round, give me JakkBoy. A-War versus Shotgun Suge. You know I got A-War 2-1 clear. And, of course, Danny Myers versus Bill Collector. That one is a difficult one to call because the thing about Danny Myers is he has something in the stash for everybody. Whether he wants to admit it or not. He got something in the stash for everybody. But Bill Collector, again, Bill Collector's like water most of the time. 9 times out of 10, he is like water. Do he need to fit in the cup? He can fit in the cup. He need to fit in the box? He can fit in the box. He need to fit in the bowl? He'll fit in the bowl. In Philly, it's going to be tough, man. It's going to be tough. I got it preference, man. I got it preference. Hey, but lock in with me tomorrow, man. Heir to the throne, Queen of the Ring. Shout out Debo. Shout out Vague. Shout out Babs. You know what I'm saying? Let's give it up for the ladies. But Battle Rap Academy, man. Stiz, y'all got to get me out there, man. This is Temperature Check. I am your host as always, man. Mr. Check the Temperature. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. And don't forget them Temperature Check tees in, too. Blue, red, yellow, black.